So this is a work rate problem. So the scenario is Arthur and Cheyenne are painting a wall together, and it would take them 6 hours together. Cheyenne works twice as fast as Arthur. So how long would it take Cheyenne to do it if she just did it by herself? Even though Arthur's slower, it still helps that he's there. So it will take Cheyenne longer to do it if she does it by herself. So we're expecting the answer to be more than 6 hours, right? So let's take a look. How would we figure this out? So if you have a work rate question like this, X is going to represent the number of hours Arthur needs to paint the wall himself, which we don't know what that is. So that's why we're representing it with X. So the fraction of the job completed in 1 hour is going to be 1 over X. Okay, so if Arthur can do the whole thing in X hours, he can do 1 over X of the wall in 1 hour. Since Cheyenne is twice as fast, she can do 2 over X of the wall in 1 hour because she can do twice as much as he can. If they paint the wall in 6 hours together, that means they can do 1/6 of the wall in 1 hour, right? So if together they do the whole thing in 6 hours, 1/6 of the wall will be done in 1 hour. So then you can set up an equation where the part that Arthur does plus the part that Cheyenne does together equals the part that they complete together. So 1 over X plus 2 over X equals 1 over 6. In order to solve an equation that's written like that, you're going to multiply both sides by 6x. And the reason is that would be the common denominator between them. We're not actually going to get the fractions under common denominator. We're going to multiply both sides by that common denominator. And what you end up with is 6 plus 12 equals x, and 18 equals x. So that means it would take Arthur 18 hours to paint the whole wall himself. The question was asking for Cheyenne. So since she works twice as fast as Arthur, if he can do it in 18, she can do it in 9. All right, so let's take a look at the try it question. It really is the same exact question. It's just instead of 2 people painting a wall, it's 2 pipes filling up a pool with water. So it takes 12 hours to fill the whole pool with 2 pipes. One pipe flows 3 times as fast as the other pipe. How long will it take the slower pipe to fill the pool by itself? So set that up, solve it, and after you unpause, come back and check the answer. So the way I set it up, well, I should have defined x, but x is how long it would take the faster pipe to fill up the pool. 3 times x would be how long it would take the slower pipe to fill up the pool. The equations would be 1 over x plus 3 over x equals 1/12. Multiply both sides by 12x, you end up with x equals 16. So that's 16 hours would be how long the faster pipe would do it. And then multiplying that by 3 got me 48 hours for the slower pipe. Right. Let's take a look at example 3.